guess there's no reason why I would need to.
Just put that back.
What's up, Ellen? Belinda, Paula, what's up?
Would you guys prefer us to be on time or late?
They probably like us being punctual.
But it doesn't matter, because if you guys aren't ready, then we won't be ready. Then
We saw that, Cheryl. Thank you. Margaret, Bonnie, Ellen. Welcome, Deb.
the usual suspects.
All the usual suspects. Margaret, Lori. Marcy's watching from work. You getting your sweatbands in order?
I'm getting my protection in order.
Wrist condoms. What's up, Tammy? Jeff had a bad reaction to some resin, so. This is what we're doing to prevent it.
Yeah.
Until we buy elbow length.
So we buy gloves,
Gloves.
That you put on to take a cow out of a baby.
Mm-hmm. Cow out of a baby?
A baby out of a cow. Babe, you know
I know.
That's not fun. That's not nice. Don't make me sick the ladies on you.
Lisa, what's up? Yeah, we are early. Look at all these people in here already, right? PJ, welcome. Deb said, tell Jeff to take 2 tube socks, cut off the foot, and pull a tube part up your arms. Brilliant. Welcome, first timer. What kind of reaction? Like, is he allergic to it? Yeah, he like broke out in like this dry rash. It's weird. What's up, Symone? The mermaid painting and the resin pour TV stain were brilliant. Good job, Edward. I have no idea how to say that. TYVEK sleeves. Do you know what those are? I don't know what those are. Oh no, that's ArtResin telling him he's allergic to the price.
Joe.
Kelly, welcome. Greg. Hi, Janet. Tammy, tell Mom I said hi. Hello, Petra. Cindy's allergic too.
I've never in my life been allergic to anything. Not one thing in my life. And I don't think I'm allergic to it. I think it burned it. It's not like, you know, I'm sneezing, my eyes swell up. It burned me.
Tyvek.
I even sent it to a friend of mine who's a doctor, pictures. And he's like, yeah, that's a chemical burn.
Hey, Faith. It looks like he's gonna go play tennis, right? Laura, we sure did. Thank you so much.
Don't follow me, just do stuff.
You were bouncing around.
Just do stuff.
All right, I'm gonna show you all the stuff we did yesterday.
And tell them what they're gonna win today.
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay.
So this was a leftover piece. It's got a funky finish on it right now because we worked it probably into an hour after mixing it. This is my primary color pour. I'm pleasantly surprised with how it turned out. It reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it is. But it turned out pretty neat. Kelly accidentally hit her finger with a grinder and it burned it. I hit my finger with a sander and cut it, so that was fun. This is Jeff's primary pour. It is very betta fishy. I bet he could like paint a betta fish. That would be pretty. Then this was also a leftover resin pour. Did you end up putting Jacquard on this, or was it just Mayron? And this is the first one he did last night. This is the one that had the filigree under it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna see our new skins.
I agree, it is kind of
So
westerny.
proud of these.
I still like Belvedere better.
Look.
Oh. He's
This is
been
the primary.
collecting his skins.
Well, when I'm done, I'll melt it. I'll put it all together and melt it all together.
Where did that mud color come? What
This
is
is a
that
primary.
gray? Oh,
This was last night.
that one does look a little bit like a fish. Where he wants to
I
do
wanna explain
something
this
with
table,
those.
too, to them about the table.
A couple people sent me a box to send them with skins, so
We're thinking about actually making, doing it on purpose, just pouring like a bunch of fun colors. And I'll tell you guys what I did on this table here in a little bit. I mean, I just redid my table, but if you want to know the best way to prep your table to where it cleans completely off is do this with the black tarp. It's a lot of tape involved. But I thought about just pouring, just doing a big old pour on here, just letting it set, peeling it up, and then I guess you could, if you wanted to, we would sell them. You have particular colors, or the accident ones we'd probably just give away.
designer ones we put a price on.
Yeah, designer ones, like ones that are meant to be a little bit more, not so muddy like. We'd probably sell them,
Tripping already.
but I don't know. I love how smooth this is. I really wouldn't mind getting rid of. I should have put some adhesive down. This is all. There's like individual pieces of tape, like I stretch it like a canvas so it'd be nice and smooth. Sorry if
already
you can't
tripped.
hear me.
No, I think they can hear you.
You and your lint. Yeah.
This shirt has a hole in it. I don't even know what happened. So,
You want to look homeless.
that's my goal now. So, what colors are you using tonight?
What colors did you have out?
I'm gonna do, where did it go? Well, we're gonna do a giveaway at the end of the show for everybody that had shared our YouTube videos to other social media accounts like YouTube. Nope, that's where we are. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. I went through and searched them all, and that's what I got. So we'll pull from that tonight. I'll probably just go ahead and, no, we'll pull from that tonight. So the colors I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try this glow stuff again and restrict myself to using only the amount recommended. So I'm gonna use these colors. Let me put you guys in something that's good. Jeff got a light today, so he's
I got a new light.
working on
How
that.
does that look?
This isn't,
Not me. This.
not mean.
Nah, me.
It's not gonna
Yeah, you have to
stay.
tighten it.
There we go. Okay.
Is it nice and bright?
It's not a party till Erica trips. This is true.
It's like an ad.
So, B, what are you showing him the new stuff?
Well, yeah, we did some tweaks on the stir sticks. What was that person's name?
Can't remember. It's probably Deb.
Because of picking a pigment out, you know, or whatever, and putting it in a cup and stirring it, and the artist till death would be in the cup. You wouldn't see it if you were on camera. So we moved it, and then we made the tip a little bit. We made it straight so it's not rounded.
Trying to get this as close as possible. Philly Phil.
Philly Phil. All right.
Have you decided
I
what
think,
colors you're gonna do?
I'm gonna do a plethora of colors. This is
Go
gonna
for it,
come
Carol
off-
Ann. Just use our hashtag ATDART so that we can find it.
Going back to the old school.
Go ahead and share it. We're not doing the giveaway till the end of the show, so you still have time. You're going back to old school?
Yeah, I'm going to old school.
Meaning what colors? Just blues and whites and stuff?
Blues and teals and white.
Deb, I read the recent email today too, and I will respond to all that. I've been going crazy today with shipping, trying to figure out shipping international, so.
Worldwide. Worldwide.
Worldwide. Okay. So,
So wasn't there was somebody interested in your, in this beauty. How does that look with that light? I got a light today, so that it wouldn't have to turn on too many in here. That look good?
yeah, it looks better than before. I mean, there used to be a bad shadow.
So both of these are, if anybody wants this monstrosity.
The one for mine was, I gotta figure out shipping to the UK.
Uh-oh, UK. UK always giving us hassle. I'm just playing. Just joshing you.
It's bananas how expensive it is. It's almost cheaper to just get a plane ticket and like hand deliver stuff. So. Those are the primary ones. And you're using whites and blues. I love this palette.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I'm just gonna be like mixing it up. I might do some lowrider artwork today. Ooh, look at that. I'm just gonna get out all my blues.
All the blues? What size canvas are you pouring on?
This one.
Yes, Deb. Jeff did like your idea of flipping the ATD to the other end. Would you consider doing a video on how you package a piece for shipping? Yes. I have a couple of pieces that I still need to pack up. And so I'll do a video on how we finish the sides and the back and how we package for shipping. That'll be happening in the next few days. Welcome, Kim. Tammy, Mom would be correct. I just don't have any driftwood. Oh, Greg wants to know if we're going to be home early tomorrow. He'd like to bring your board over. He needs room in his shop.
Of course. How big did he make it?
It's probably, I wouldn't think it's bigger
Is
than
it like
this
a
one.
12 by 15 foot?
He made you a hexagon so he wouldn't take mine.
And then I thought about
Thank you, Rod.
doing these colors. Is Rod up to his $1.99 again?
He is.
I love you, Rod.
It's true love. Cheryl wants to know, how long do you wait after resining, allowing time to dry before packing? We leave a few days, like,
It depends on the resin too, but you definitely want to do like 36, 72 hours to be completely, because you could put, I waited like 24 hours for coasters and did the bottom, put the little soft things on there, packaged them, gave them to a friend, and there were 4 little dots on each, and they don't come out. Like, they're there for good. So I had to take them, sand them, and re-resin them.
you gotta do new
So
flood cut on all of it.
I would wait at least 2.5 days, 3 days to package it up. So give some leeway when if somebody orders something. Just say a 3-day turnaround for a piece to be safe.
Yeah.
Just in case you do have to redo it as well anyways too, so.
Daryl said you should try using some of Jeff's airbrush paints to see how they work.
Yeah, I thought about it. I don't know if I've ever used, because I have some really great colors. This turquoise is awesome. This ultramarine. All kinds of stuff.
Don't change the order. I remember it as ATD, ART. Oh, that'll all stay the same.
I could just get these out too.
Thank you so much, Susanna.
Look at that. Pearl turquoise. I don't know what we'll do with that.
Is that golden high flow? Yes'm. It's Patello.
Patella.
What's up, Anne-Marie Ritterhoff? I can't say it right anymore. I think about how Anne-Marie used to say it. That is a hefty palette,
It's just,
my love.
It's just, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, check this out.
Time out. That's my palette. This is what Jeff just pulled.
That's not.
This is what's happening right now. All the paints were up just a second ago. Oh, and a glitter. So, okay, go.
So I went to Home Depot, and obviously I throw away rags, and it's such a waste of money because you get resin on them and you can't wash it out unless somebody knows a way to wash it out. I went to Home Depot and they have, packages of rags and packages of towels, and then it said 8 pounds of rags, painter's rags. So I was like, let's buy 8 pounds of painter's rags, and this is what you get.
8 pounds of shredded
8 pounds
t-shirts.
Of shredded, it looks like it's from a company that, makes stuff, and then this is the excess of whatever they're making, and then they just throw it into a bag, like thermals.
It's shredded wife beaters and thermals. That looks like something you'd wrap around your arm next time.
I kept a whole lot of those. But there's a lot of, big rags too. I mean, it's definitely worth the money. There's small, little tiny rags in there too, but I think that it's definitely worth it if you're just gonna be wiping your hands off.
Yeah. So Edward wants to know if it's okay to use water-based paint and resin. All my Createx airbrush paint is water-based. I've never had a problem with it.
Yeah.
Tiffany says,
this is water-based.
you guys are amazing. I heard about you guys watching Anne-Marie. We love Anne-Marie.
This is a good song in my ear right now.
Carol Ann. Yeah, that's, none of these are iridescent ink, but we use a lot of the iridescents. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Tracy says you should wrap one around your forehead to be a bandana.
Kid.
What else is happening?
Remember these guys?
Okay.
Clusters.
We never really did
Really
anything with
fun.
those. Are you going first or am I going first?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants.
I see. I have my laptop open just in case somebody shares something. I get a notification so I can go ahead and write it down and enter you into the giveaway at the end of this video. Just make sure you hashtag ATDART so I can find it.
Who knows? I've been wanting to do these colors right here for a while because I love seeing these two colors next to each other with this color. But I think this paint is just terrible paint though. I shouldn't say terrible, I should say less good quality. E-Science.
Not your favorite. Check.
It's not my favorite.
What's up, Tracy? That's a good idea, Deb. She says we could check at the Salvation Army for like stuff they toss.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I don't know, since you have just a little one, you could go, but I just don't like to read.
No one will get mad if you miss a comment.
I got yelled at.
No one yelled at you. I promise. We're going to get you some glasses.
Babe, you need to stop saying that. People think that we're poor. Help me out. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should we tell them that?
Okay, nobody can use this, but we're going to do
copyrighting
it.
it right now, so it's going to be recorded and trademarked. And I sent the original design like this and the original stick to myself a couple days ago.
In the mail.
In the mail. And then when it gets to me, I don't open it.
It's
So
called a
somebody
poor
says,
man's
"Hey, man,
patent.
I designed those sticks." I'm like, excuse me, I have a piece of mail that says you didn't. It's just called preparing.
Preparing?
Preparing.
So we're going to do, what we're going to name that? That's going to be for our classes.
Oh yeah, ADD. Sorry. So, if we start doing classes, when we start doing classes and courses and, what do you call it? Maybe some one-on-ones. People are really interested in doing the one-on-ones. If they're obviously from here, if they want to come make a trip here. We thought about calling it
Help me, I'm poor.
Help Me, I'm Poor.
And spell it P-O-U-R because
No.
amazing. This is the bestest idea. Sippy sippy to that. Tink.
So yeah. Help Me, I'm Poor. And then have that girl's, we'll sell a shirt with her face on it from Bridesmaids. Because she has her glasses on.
Yes.
She was Mrs. Iglesias.
Yes. It's amazing.
Help me, I'm poor.
Diane, it'll be at the end of this video, so you got like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Who knows? Got you, Amber. Timmy said she just started experimenting with resin this past week and can't wait to dive into it. Wishes she could give up her day job and make art all day like you guys. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Can't even.
You gotta do it every single day, all day.
Hi, Nina. Welcome, John.
What do I have in my back pocket?
We're going to play that game? Oh.
Paintbrush. A rag.
Hi, Michelle. We're awesome. How are you? Deb says she just needs all around help me.
Help me. I'm poor.
Tiffany says she often goes to Dallas. She lives in Houston. She would love to stop by for a workshop. Amazing.
Maybe we'll do that.
What's
Maybe
up, Julie,
we'll set a
Judy?
time. We just don't like
Anthony?
to have schedules. You know? That's why we didn't want to put out, you know, oh, we'll be at this time every day, all day. Ooh.
Put you guys in this thing.
If I randomly start dancing or say something, I'm listening to music. I think you're being good.
Is that me?
I love to listen to a lot of music. I do not listen to country music. I just prefer not to. I was kind of grown up with my father saying country music, and I just do not prefer to listen to it. I listen to a lot of EDM.
You're pouring on the black one?
Techno music, house music, old school R&B. Huh?
You're pouring on the black one?
Yeah. Or you can pour on the back one if you want.
That's not gonna look good with the gloves.
Yeah.
Let's get these out of the way. These are both
Yeah, these are for sale.
$75
$75. They're yours.
each.
see here. Let's make some room for you, ass.
Are you saying I got a big booty?
This time.
Okay. Where am I at?
I love all of these colors.
Thank you so much. Must the person be online to win? No, if I draw your name, you just have, like, just contact me within, like, a week. If I don't hear from you in a week, then I'm going to do a
Our
re-give.
listeners are like, whatever, it should be an hour.
Right?
The ones that are always hanging out with us.
You're welcome to fly in, Diane.
Loyal ones. We're going to have to make up a ATD posse shirt or ATD squad goals. Resin pour squad goals.
Right?
'Cause you know there's other squads out there that think they can hang with us.
This is the ATD squad's best ones, whatever. Janet said she just found out there's a silicone brush for resin and it peels right off. I bet that basting brush that we have, the rubber one, that red tipped one, that it's all rubber. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we put the chicken stuff?
Yeah, I bet resin wouldn't stick to that.
I don't think so because it's so flimsy.
Okay, I gotta write a couple more names down and then I'm gonna go over there and set up to pour.
Alright, so. She's cutting out names right now, people. I don't know if you can see my head.
Oh my goodness, I'm
Are you behind?
so behind.
But what is it? What are you behind on? Questions or people?
If someone's sharing something, because I said you can share till the end of the video, I'm missing it.
What do you mean? Are they saying they shared or are they just?
Yeah, and I'm getting a pop-up notification.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe it should be like done. Because we can't answer all of it. What are we gonna give away, babe?
I don't know, we'll figure it out at the end of the video.
Okay. Fair enough.
What did Deb say? Missed it. Deb said, I've seen a couple of people here from New Jersey. I'm in Delaware, Philly, Phil. I'm sure others too. So what if we could get a hotel and you guys come here?
Philly? I don't think so.
He would do it.
I wouldn't go to Philly.
What about just outside of Philly?
I have friends here that would chop my feet off
Okay.
if I went to Philly.
Or DC.
Sorry, Philly Phil.
Oh, sorry. Baltimore. That's loud.
Baltimore. Portugal. Portugal sounds fun. Pittsburgh is way better. Let's not start a city battle, but I'm just saying Dallas is better, so it's whatever.
You be sweet to them. Okay, you're in charge of
Jersey
the camera.
people are nuts. Well, they got Jersey Shore over there, eh? Cabs are here. Come to Chicago. I'll come to Chicago in the summertime. I ain't going anywhere near the wintertime.
It's summer right now.
I'll drive to Dallas from Connecticut.
Well, we're
Yeah,
thinking about
road tripping.
doing one next month.
Do
Seriously.
you check
for real.
shipping? Do you check shipping Stix by USPS in one of those bubble envelopes? I would love to come to the Netherlands, Petra. I have some Dutch in me. I have some Irish. I'm double Irish, I believe, and Dutch. Michigan, maybe. Babe, why is your camera crooked?
Because your stand is crooked.
No, because look, all you have to do,
Just do it.
you guys, you're dealing with a beautiful, lazy artist. And I'm telling you.
On the other side.
Hold on, let me clean this off. How did you even put this on here? I don't understand, like...
I just did it. I was in a hurry. We were 5 minutes late. That's what happens.
The problem with that is...
What? Can I mess up yours?
Does it look crooked? Does she look crooked on here? How do y'all feel about canvas boards? We love canvas boards. They're just a little more expensive. So that's why we're trying to get our boy Greg to make some bunches and bunches so that he can make them cheap. So you guys order them from Greg. Say hi, Greg.
He's gonna have this thing up later.
If you go to Portugal, you can do shows in my house. Okay?
I've never been to Portugal. I'm down. Do you have another one of these cleaned out? Because I don't want to get it dirty with different resin.
What do you mean?
I want you to be able to use this since you cleaned it out.
No, this is a new one. But
Okay.
these are, I think these are so thin.
It's fine. I just didn't want to.
No, I have new ones. I have new ones.
This is a new one.
I mean, I have clean ones that are brand new clean.
Use one of your new rags. Okay.
Canvas boards got a shit ton for cheap. Tracy, one time we put, I think it was one of our videos, said a shit ton of a color, and then somebody's like, how much is a shit ton? Sorry for the cussing, people. If you guys don't like cussing,
We try not to, but it happens.
I try not to.
A shit ton is just a pinch more than a buttload. That was my answer.
Don't, what Ellen says, don't canvas boards warp. I don't know. I never had a canvas. Maybe the super large ones. Maybe I don't know. E-science.
The ones that we use are the thicker
Ton
canvas
equal
boards.
not done.
Pardon?
I don't know. This is like brand new, but I don't understand what's the difference.
It's no different. I just didn't know if this is the last plain one, and I didn't want to use
Nope.
it with this.
We
one.
got plenty.
Okay. So I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know where the piece is, but I messed up this resin last time I used it. So I'm gonna refrain from putting all the pigment in it so that it'll come out right, because I like the resin. I just want.
Let's see.
the
Lisa
colors to
Wyatt. Are you allowed to ship wine in the mail? We have a winery here in Kentucky that has fantastic sweet wine, and I feel like Erica needs to try it.
I would love to, and I don't know. I feel like you can.
Janet says yes. I mean, if you just box it up in a shit ton of bubble wrap,
Quantity is a real thing.
it's a quantity. If we ever make up our own resin, we're just gonna have a big jar and it's gonna be called a shit ton of resin. Do you like the glow effects? Resin is my hobby, but dream of making it a job. Yeah? Janae? Janaea? Is that how you say that? Edwards? Portugal Islands. Word of the day, shit ton. That's right, John.
That's the Pee Wee's Playhouse phrase of the day.
Yeah, and they could say, you could say the S word on TV now. I know on MTV they say it a lot.
I
Let's
still want to
see.
do like a side-by-side to find out if this resin
I do a monthly wine club membership,
for a reason.
and some states will not allow. Ah.
Pretty
Well.
sure everything's allowed in Texas, and like it's 29% sure.
Tracy, I would buy a shit ton of your resin. One day we'll have our own resin. Aloha from Hawaii. Hello, Ocean.
Is that Ocean?
Yeah.
She sent me pictures of her, like,
Has some
she is.
amazing
It's beautiful.
sweet.
But the
Or
closest
California
like
vineyards.
craft store is like
Maze balls.
over an hour away.
Every time I see the word maze balls, I think of like a silly cartoon face with the eyes crossed and shaking. Amaze balls. Whoa!
You're gonna have to do that whole like on camera.
John is just trying to like lure. He's like a little like an adult predator. He's like, I got wine. Here you go.
It's in this
Come.
truck.
It's in this truck to Portugal.
It's in this van right here. It's in the drain. I like to float. Pennywise?
George Claim. Carolyn's 7 words not allowed is down to like 2 or 3. Was somebody, Deborah Cox said, there's words that are not allowed in here?
I don't know.
Oregon, Trish said, Oregon lets you get 18 bottles shipped per month. Calm down.
Sippy, sippy.
You're gonna turn into a dried up grape. I would love some rum from Hawaii, Janet. I would, oh my God, rum is my favorite.
That's his stuff. He loves it.
That's the no pants party right there.
There might be children watching.
Kangaroo Island. How do you say that? I can barely read that. Alex. No, Aleks. Alex. With a K. ArtResin or ArtResin has a resin calculator that tells you how much to mix. It says ArtResin.
I'm sure.
How much to mix based on the canvas size. They have a shit ton mode. Pour it all.
No.
We do have some tasty rum. Oh man, I would love some rum from Hawaii.
Yeah, we tried to open up a P.O. box and they were like, you can't get packages to a P.O.
Yeah,
box.
we've been looking at getting a P.O. box so you guys can send us stuff. But you can't send to a P.O. box. Like UPS won't.
Like, what's the point?
Or FedEx won't. Hi guys, love what you do. Lisa from London. Thanks, Lisa.
I'm getting London prices right
Kim,
now.
what did you say yuck for? Alex with the K. All right, thanks, Alex.
Okay.
Good evening. Finally getting a little heat in, what is that, Missouri, or Miami? I don't know. Oh, George Carlin had a hilarious piece about 7 words. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that. Jeff, did you get my, Joanne says, is that Joanne? Figured out how to do super chat, but it did not have a big balance. Next time I will do more. Oh, you can send us, we don't mind what you guys send. Anything is amazing. Like, we're completely 100% loving that people send us anything. It blows my mind. Check UPS stores, they have P.O. boxes. So I guess if we get something, we have to get it and just say, if you guys are sending us something, you have to send it this way, right? or they can just send it to our home address.
I really
Then
don't
we're gonna
think
have a
anybody's
bunch
gonna
of
roll up in the house.
crazy resin people.
I don't think
We want to pour with you guys. I'm just kidding, you guys. You guys aren't that crazy.
Okay,
All right, Janet. I would love that.
so y'all, I'm trying this.
They accept packages. Postal
This-
annex. Okay, hold on, guys.
Glow.
I'm really behind on questions and comments and stuff. We'll figure the UPS thing out. She's gonna talk now.
Just for a minute, but if you
Somebody said, "What are you giving away, Morgan?" We'll let you know here in a little bit. Yes, Karen, we're all crazy. We're all a little bit crazy.
So, I'm trying this Art and Glow again because the last time I used it, I added way too much paint and it turned into like melted mozzarella.
It's true.
Is the weirdest thing. And so, I'm gonna do it again and refrain from just overloading my resin with pigment. So, this resin is kind of blue, and I don't know if that like makes the glow pigments that they have glow better. So I'm gonna test it at some point in the future. And the colors that I'm gonna mix in are trippy. Neutral Aqua Glow. Looks like this so far.
You about ready to spill it.
Right? I'm gonna make a mess and I haven't done anything yet. Is that the little light thing over there?
How about a pouring and pouring?
Hmm? What are you talking
How about a pouring and wine road trip to Canada? It's so, isn't it really like, I was on tour with a body art thing for Tawaka, and they went to Canada, and half the cast was told not to go because the rest had got detained at the airport, and because of work visas and casual stuff, and it was very difficult, I heard, to get into Canada. I don't know. That was just the story that I heard.
Where's our little light brighter? It used to be over here.
The resin should be right there. The white, I have it over here.
That's not
Well,
what
it
I asked
was.
you. The
What?
light brighter.
The what? Oh, that little guy is on its own somewhere.
Well, that sucks a lot.
Well, babe, it's tiny. I don't know where it would be. She's looking for our little light bright thing to show stuff that glows in the dark. We'll show you what Dallas looks like today. That's the police station across the street. And if you guys could see that in the far distance, a big Ferris wheel, that's Fair Park. That's where we have, it's the world's largest fair, if you guys didn't know that. There's our spray paint. We got a couple things to spray paint. I'm gonna re-up.
I just don't understand. Why would it be anywhere other than where?
Well, that happens a lot around here, babe. I'm pretty sure it's the tiniest thing ever. All right, let's see. What does John have to say here? More about legal trouble. I love a good story. I was supposed to do, Mary, I was supposed to do a body painting in Key West, but it got canceled. I was really looking forward to it too. I don't know, Karen. I assume maybe they were just telling them that they weren't going there to work and they found out they were working, so I think you definitely get in trouble for that. Is the paste that you talk about a pigment? If so, I ordered off Artisue. How long does it take to get because where it's coming from. Australia? No. Tracy, you might want to ask, who do we talk to about Artisue?
Judy, but I don't think she's on right now.
Our friend Judy knows all about stuff like that. If you see Judy on here, you can ask her. Or Susanna Danks, is she?
Yeah, she's a competitor.
Oh, she's a competitor. Oh, she has Larez. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Well, I don't know where that thing is, and I'm kind of disappointed because there it is.
I knew it had to be somewhere around here. She was just getting feelings like I get whenever I can't find something, guys. Ladies, gentlemen, do you have that problem with your partner?
Probably not.
Look at that.
Now I wish I knew where the other.
Babe, this isn't ArtResin, so
No.
this isn't, yeah, that's not glowing as much.
Oh well. So let's not overload this. Let's just be regular.
Hold on, what do you name? Diana said, gotta run. Could you guys tag the winner or friend them on Facebook? Thanks, Jeff.
We'll make sure we contact the winners, no problem.
Yeah. Lisa Cook, by the way, for people that have money and want to order in bulk, free shipping international customers for all orders over $300 for Artisue products, roughly 20 items. Was that just an ad on our feed?
No. She's letting people know.
All right, she's just mixing a little bit this time. She went way too heavy in the paint last time.
Definitely did.
Is that pink? I'm not sure if that's actual pink. Is it?
It's supposed to be red.
It's supposed to be red.
But since nothing ever ends up red, except for Larez has sassy red, it actually looks red, and it stays red.
How is the giving away working? We are picking a name out of a hat that people have shared our videos.
Any of your whatever your favorite of our videos is, just share it on social media, like Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, and if you use our hashtag, I'll get a notification, and you have till the end of this video to do that.
If you hashtag ATDART, that's where it will go. If you share our stuff.
We're gonna give away
Artisue has lipstick red, which
we have lipstick red. No,
Yeah.
we used raspberry last time.
it's, yeah, we've used that, Alex. It's a good one.
So
They're afraid Americans will stay.
the colors I'm using are Natural Aqua Glow. No, I'm sorry, Neutral Aqua Glow and Fluorescent Red Glow.
I shared you to Facebook with the hashtag. All right, way to go, Mary.
And Tucson Teal from Artisue. Not using this guy.
I wonder if you could just sit this. That would be fun. Is that just glow in the dark?
It's supposed to be blue, but we'll see.
Whoa, look at that. That already looks like it's doing something.
Do I have a heat gun?
Wow. Yeah. They've actually lit up. Should we do this without that light on?
I mean, not until it like If you want to turn it off, you can.
That's a lot.
Okay.
It's taking over.
Well, I wanted to have some color in it.
Ooh, that looks like a crazy eyeball, like it has cataracts.
Ew. Right.
Canadian has no worries about me wanting to stay. Yeah. My old markers were dried up today. Thanks, Barb.
That looks so weird. I feel bad letting this resin drip off on your clean surface.
Love it already. Well, this should be interesting because there's a lot of glow in the dark stuff in here. So you can't see it now. Yeah, it's a teal. What is it called?
Tucson Teal.
Tucson Teal by Artisue. I would put some more of that. Those two other, that's gonna be amazing if that goes underneath that.
If it goes underneath it.
It's just very, ocean, it's very, very transparent. Like it's, and that's supposed to be blue. Yeah, it is. It's a little creepy. You're all right, Lou. Uh-oh. That's my phone. That's my alarm.
Are we supposed to be somewhere?
No, I always have alarms set that I forget to turn off.
Do I want to add this to the middle of that?
I hate this.
No?
How do you have this on here? It's like crooked. We can't wait. We're going to get a gimbal so that we can have the most amazing videos for you guys. So there's no wobbling and jerky hand motions. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Kelly. This comes out, like I need it in my life. A gimbal is something that stabilizes your phone, and you could run with it, and it makes it really like it's like you're just on a skateboard. It makes it really smooth. It's a stabilizer for your phone. I can't wait to see it with the black line on it. The teal doesn't glow, but all this other stuff, all the other stuff you see in here does.
Supposedly.
My light is dying. Supposedly it does. Hello from Michigan. Well, thank you. What is that, DJ Berlinsky? That's fun. Steadicam for photography. Yeah. If you guys have any questions that if I talk about it, we have a human Google machine and information, which is Deborah Cox. She knows all the things. That's supposed to be a galaxy. It's supposed to be whatever you see.
This is just the test for the resin and the paint.
Yes, Ellen.
Tucson.
I know, but it says, she says 2 cans teal. That is absolutely gorgeous. Thanks, Kim.
I feel like I wish that this red was more like this color. You get it?
Yeah, you got a hair right here.
Oh, I have teal left over.
That's a lot of resin art, John. Carol, we've done a couple countertops. Nothing too crazy. We would love to do like a really bright colored one day. That would be fun.
Everybody that asks us to do it wants like natural stone.
Every time I use resin, I always get. Suzanne, this black tarp, you could get it at Walmart or Home Depot. If you let it set, like you get it on here and let it set overnight, 24 hours, the next day you can peel it right off. Or you can just let it set and just make a really big dirty pour and peel it up after a couple days. But it all comes off. You're all right, YT. What is that? YTJ in Dallas. We got a Dallas peep. Hello, Judy.
All right. I just want to see what it looks like.
All right, we're gonna get the black light. I want to put you guys on the easel. So hold on. Call it a tarp. Would it be heavy duty contractor garbage bag? I don't know. You might want to try it, but I honestly I have no idea about that. I think because this this stuff is so durable and it's so shiny that there's nothing that will stick to it. I mean, as far as resin, all the resin I've ever used, it peels right off of that stuff. I'll show you. This is what we use. We have it covered. Like, I've covered my entire end of the studio in this stuff. I'm about ready to redo it. It's a little worn out. All right, she's going to get the black light and add some more names. No problem. You're all right, Kenny. That right there, what Erica just did is a, what was it, babe?
Art and Glow.
Art and Glow resin with 2 Art and Glow pigments and a teal from Artisue. Tucson. I know it's Tucson. You guys, can I just get a, ooh. She's like a step kid.
Go ahead. All right. Here's the black light. Let's see. Just to see.
Back, yeah. Yeah. You want to turn this light out?
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
That one window being open probably isn't open. Oh, it's charging.
It's amazing how much light comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's fun. I thought I'd turn that light off. Oh, that looks trippy on camera.
That light was off.
It was on.
Oh,
I did too.
I don't.
That red doesn't show up that much.
The
Let
red
me
glows
take you
the
guys off
solid
this.
color.
It looks totally different and glowing. It looks like a child put this resin down.
You're so sweet.
It glows, that's for sure.
Well, that was basically was all I wanted to know. Is
You're all right, Mary.
If it was an operator error on my part last time, or if it was the resin. Turns out, it was operator error. I don't think it reacts that well to the black light either.
What was 1963? I don't know what that name is. JMATSO 1963. We appreciate that and good luck. Just do it. Don't be scared. That's so fun.
I know. I would like just wear out this thing, I feel like.
$25 from Tracy Marco.
I should have put some of this color in it because it glows blue.
Yeah. Do you not have any left?
No.
How did it turn out, Anthony? Yeah, we need to get like a real black light.
Well,
I don't think that black light's very powerful.
We're getting sent one.
Oh yeah, we're getting sent a black light.
I know that other pigment powder is around here somewhere. Oh well. We'll look for it later. But I'm glad to know that
It's nice and smooth.
it'll just be
there
a
is
good
some.
background.
There's a big old hair in it. God.
The longest hair. Alright.
That teal is stretchy. I think you put too much of teal in there.
It's completely likely. Alright. Switch. Okay. So I know I missed a couple people's names from sharing. Do you remember?
I think somebody, I can't.
Heat gun will activate it sometimes. That's awesome. Here's our big pain. You don't even know.
Huh?
Like, my hair gets into resin all the time. Okay. So, I'm back behind the wheel. Let me get my sippy. Cheers, everybody. Are you doing the black one first?
I have no idea. I'm not putting any, not
gonna hand it
doing
to you.
any. I'm not doing any, what do you call it right now?
Lisa, I will definitely link the chart.
Ooh.
Let's see. That's true. DJ, my DNA is in that one. Got hot coffee and Bailey's in my Yeti. Cheers. Oh, mine's just a cab. It's craving red wine, so this is what happens. Deb's drinking homemade West Virginia moonshine.
I'm drinking homemade Bud Light.
Made in not our home.
All right. I have no clue what I'm doing, guys. Guys and gals.
How does this light turn on?
It's not, it needs to be charged. It's like, if you push it 3 times, it'll go brighter. Another one? There.
All right, it's dying. Bud Light Lime, I feel you, I feel you. Do you guys just prep a shit ton of canvases all at once?
Sometimes we do. Like we've been known to. I really like this pearl, but I don't know. I know I'm using some glitter. Sapphire blue.
Susan said she's in bed watching TV because it's late. It's gonna be late here pretty soon.
Teal.
Goodness, seems like there's a lot of people that brew their own shine. How do you prep your canvases?
It's a good question.
We sand the canvas down. We'll paint it with an interior flat white. Then we'll hit it with a heat gun or blow dryer, sand it down again, and that should tighten it up. You can also spritz warm water on the back of the canvas, hit it with a heat gun or a blow dryer, and that'll tighten it up as well. I'll leave a link right here. Doink, 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 doink. When I post this video. What time is it? We are 68 minutes in. All right, I made a note. I won't forget it.
Had to be.
What?
The song in my ear, sorry.
Oh. I found myself hand clapping when he said glitter. Who
It's like,
doesn't like glitter? Carol Ann, you can use gesso. Gesso just tends to be thinner, so it may take an extra coat. $12:15 at night, I want to pour, but the heat gun is noisy.
What kind of heat gun are you using? It's not,
Amber's using resin on a 12 by 36 gallery wrap canvas for the first time tonight.
that sounds like fun.
Amber, just to be sure, you can also do the spritz on the back of the canvas, just to extra tighten it up.
Luminescence coming out of the rabbit.
Glitter glue sounds awesome for acrylic pours. How much resin are you doing?
I'm thinking 150, 250. Right? No?
Can you use spray paint and primer?
I don't see why not.
We'll use spray paint as like the final paint that we put on to like give the base a color, but sanding spray paint, I don't know about. It's a great tip, Lisa. Sounds like Chippy Chippy with that sippy sippy. I'm trying to be quiet. I just got wine munchies. Jackie said she did glitter in her pours today and husband had sparkly dinner. He's given up on me.
Till the time is right.
He's not listening. He's just rapping.
Got him in the chest.
We just use regular water-based flat white house paint. You know what? Y'all come for a walk with me while he's rapping and measuring. Dead Flat Interior Paint by Bear. It's just a white house paint.
So if I did 6 here, then I would do 6. Yeah. Start a fight.
Used glitter on Sunday, and even my lab had glitter on his nose. It's everywhere. There, we have like glitter floating around here that we haven't used in like a year. That was a lot of resin, babe.
That is a lot of resin.
Like you're that for that one?
6. I'm gonna do a lot of colors though.
But you only have this much area to put it
For
on.
some reason, I thought I was lower than that, but I had it at 6. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. You're being heard, babe. Okay.
Well, I'm just looking around trying to find something else for your pour on.
Well, we have plenty to pour it on. We have a lot of stuff.
That's prep, though. Okay. I just tripped. That's fine. You could just use that on this. Just a thought. Okay. I missed some people. White acrylic from Amsterdam, and I love it. Great sales. That's awesome. Love with the cowboy's lip in the background. Thanks. That piece and all of the rest of these are for
Yeah, you
sale.
gotta show them how sparkly it gets.
You can't even see that from here. No.
Well, you have to get in front of it.
Looks better with a better quality light on
Your
it.
phone.
No,
Sorry.
it's your light. It looks better if like your phone's flashlight is on it and my phone, so it can't be my phone. Is there a video on the piece to the left of the center one? This one? The Peacock one? Actually, I don't even know why I'm asking. There's a video on all these. Hi, Elena. Deb, I want to hear the glitter joke. Jackie buys nail art glitter.
All right.
I'm sure it's cheaper. We use Recollections mostly because it's not like a glitter dust. It's actually like, y'all, I'm talking with my hands. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. It's just fine glitter, not like some glitter you get, it's too fine and it looks like, what is it when you sand something? What's that? Can't word right now. Sawdust. It has like the feel of sawdust. When you pour on the tiles, are they glazed or not? Unfortunately, the only ones we can find are glazed. John, this piece is out. I think it's from 2 weeks ago on our site.
6 to 7 feet.
Tiffany says her website, her birthday's coming up. She'll have to give her husband our website information. It's artisttilldeath.com with, 2 T's and 2 L's. I'll link it all in the description box below after this
Concrete.
video post. Oh, the glitter I buy is Recollections. Let me grab a bottle of it.
Is it dark in here?
A little bit.
Oh, you can open those.
That's what it looks like. It's not helping that much. It's getting overcast.
Cloudy. Yeah, it's supposed to be cloudy all day. I thought it was gonna rain.
Yeah, there's a video. There's a short video of it, John, just showing you what it looks like out by our pool. And the video right before it is making the piece.
It's stunning in person. Like, I'm really proud of that piece.
Erica, did you hear they're working on a 1-part resin UV clear, no mixing that hardens on contact? They'll think it will be out in 6 months. That's awesome, Anthony. Who's putting it out? Oh, Eli Kim. Can I get that in the States? Oh, you can get it in the States. I haven't censored anybody. Speak freely until you get creepy and then I have to edit.
Easy. I need to not listen to this. This is like.
I can't hear any of what you're listening to.
It's, I have it on thumbprint, and it plays a lot of everything that you played, and it's on old school hip hop right now. Old school rap.
Hi, Linda. John, when you watch that video, you're gonna see parts of it where you're like, what are you doing? Be like your Pollock moment in that piece where you're just like, meh. For the Peacock one,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, what? Good luck on your class tomorrow, Morgan. Kenny says, miss the first part of that cup. All ink or combo powder and ink?
It was combo. It's Teal,
That's Artisue Teal.
Artisue Teal, and Bombay Turquoise. Like, it makes any teal powders so, like, a little bit darker but brighter. Because some metallics are They're not too, like, vivid, I guess you could say. Like, the color, like, I know that sounds weird, but
It gives more depth to the color. The Peacocks are all-time favorite too. I'm sad we can't hear your music anymore. Could you hear it when he was standing over here?
could they hear it?
I could kind of hear it a little bit when I was over there.
It's not even really loud.
Does the music you listen to seem to affect your composition and color choices? I find it does for me. You should see my work when I listen to Hendrix.
I bet.
I think even
Gotta
when
go,
he's
heavy duty.
I think even when he's not listening to music, it's still playing in his head.
And I'm using my trusty Artisue Death Stix.
Da da da. What does Jeff think of as old school hip hop, 1990s or earlier?
80s. I mean, I'm from original. I'm from when they used to play rap on Sundays where I'm from. That was it.
The blue he just used is a glitter from who?
Man, it's like, this is car paint glitter. Like, this is for cars. Boulevard Blue from, I have no idea. Metal Flake. Paint Huffers Metal Flake.
Oh, all right.
It's a great color, that's for sure.
So what age are you guys in? Mary Jane, I think I'm 34.
You think you're 34?
I was born in 83, so whatever
She's
that
13
is.
years younger than me.
How much pigment is he using? He
I
doesn't
haven't
use
used-
a
I
lot.
haven't used I'm getting ready to use white.
No, not paste, like pigment, like colors.
Oh, yeah. Nope. I'm gonna use this.
Thank you, Susan. Don't hate. I'm gonna show you a close-up of the metal flake. It's like glitter, but it's a little bit heavier. It's like fine, well, I guess it's regular. The flakes are in between a fine cut glitter and focus and just a standard glitter. I think they're still hexagon cut, just like regular glitter though. Now I will have a blue finger forever, 'cause glitter. Let's see.
We gotta get a different chair in here.
I came to the US in 82. Can't wait to order the sticks. I'm gonna find out for sure about international shipping. I just have a few more finalizations for that. I'm getting quotes from different shipping companies and I'm setting up distributors so that I can just ship in bulk so it's cheaper on everybody. I'm almost 50. Is it too late to start something like this? 7 spinal surgeries later, now this is a hobby. We started this September.
Never too old to play with art. Music and artwork has no age limit.
Jeff was born in 1970.
That's all true. It's all true. I wanted to use it black.
John said, I'm 52, but with the attitude of a 17-year-old, I'm an embarrassment to my son.
Yeah, whenever I used to go to the mall with my son, I always tried to embarrass him a little bit. It would work sometimes. I'm gonna use this.
Karen said, you're younger than my youngest son, Erica, who is 37. Oldest son just turned 40 in December. Don't feel old. I have a 50-year-old sister and also a 20-year-old sister. Doesn't matter how much glitter you add to resin. It won't change the composition of resin like it would if you added a lot of paint, but it will thicken it because obviously you're adding a solid to the resin. So just like with paint, just add a little bit at a time. Yeah, he's 48.
I'll be 48.
Sorry.
I'll be 48.
He's a Virgo Libra cusp.
Virgo Leo.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
A woman of your age should know all that stuff.
Boy.
Boy? I get a boy?
You just call me old.
No, I said a woman of your age.
But nobody says that to a young person.
Yeah, they do. Because they were younger.
If your art is till death, then obviously there's no age limit. Agreed. Everybody says you look so much younger. Jeff is such a pimp, giving us guys in their 40s some inspiration.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Linda, that's hilarious.
What did Linda say?
She says she talks in her sleep and uses her hands, but today her husband woke her up from a nap. She had her lips pursed. He said, what are you doing? She said, I was blowing my paint. That's awesome, Roma. Rona's daughter just passed her test and she's a nurse now. So that's awesome. I know Amber, he looks and acts young. He's not always a grumpy old man. He will tell people to get off his lawn from time to time.
I live on the 8th floor, and every now and again I open the window and shout out across the street to get off my lawn.
He turns into Harold sometimes. Jeff, what happened to your wrists?
The resin, unfortunately, does not agree with my skin. If I leave it on, see, I didn't even know I had that on there. If I get resin on it, it burns it. It's not fun.
You just had a bad reaction. Is that Maui?
No. It is Pearlescent.
Sure,
Sapphire
Morgan.
Blue.
Oh, it's Pearlex?
Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. I'm just gonna give a little bit of white.
Why is it acting like that? That's fun. It's called resin rash, and I get it. So does my
Whoa.
son.
Oh, it's more than a rash.
That looks like smoke.
It does.
Can you use latex gloves or must they be nitrile? You can use latex. We just prefer nitrile. It doesn't have the powder in it.
The A is for artist till death.
Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't notice it was an A.
I just noticed it.
Bringing back wristbands. Pac-Man. It looks crazy. Is this just since Jeff has started using ArtResin? You know, it is.
It is. It was ArtResin that, I hate to say it because I love this stuff, but that's what got me.
Whatever's in it that makes it awesome. Yeah, we're getting him some extra long gloves. I think just time. We called a doctor friend of ours and he said that all you can do is keep it dry and rinse it out with denatured, nope, distilled water.
Distilled water, yeah.
Elmer's Glue used to make a product called Liquid Glove, basically diluted glue with pumice. Mechanics used to use it. Maybe you look into that.
This is gonna be so different. I don't know how this is gonna grab to this.
The last bit was sippy. That car flake.
I didn't even think that the glitter is
People are
straight
loving
resin.
it.
It's all resin, so it's definitely gonna be clear. Let's see here.
Was that black the whale or was it?
No, it's whatever this is.
Oh, it was that pearlescent ink or liquid acrylic, sorry. Susan, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Whoa, I got too close.
Philly Phil said Cowboys fans are sensitive.
Are you just trying to start something there, Philly Phil?
You boys be
I told
sweet.
you, congratulations on your one and only Super Bowl.
What more do you want from me? Ellen, it is Paint Huffers Metal Flake in the shade Boulevard Blue. Rona says it looks awesome. Blue Fest. Lisa said, well, now I have to do a glitter piece tonight, too. Marcy, I'm sure your uncle probably has access to glitter flake if he works in an auto body. Hey, Lou. Tiffany Denny says, shit. Cowboys fans are the best. Cowboys rock.
I feel like I want to just take all this off here. It's getting like way too muddy. That black is just, it looks great by itself, but when in all these other colors, I'm just really not liking it.
It is getting really dark.
It is.
Jackie bought some black Rust-Oleum and shocking pink. How long do I wait to pour when I've sprayed? If you touch it and it's not tacky anymore. It shouldn't take too long. Kim says it looks awesome.
Thanks, Kim.
Looks like a storm.
Where is this coming from? Oh, it's dripping off my hand.
Jeff is the calm before the storm. Jeff, you have the gift.
Well, I appreciate it. Right now, I don't feel like it.
It's actually,
I'm just like pouring colors now. I'm getting
wow, again, I'm in awe.
very irritated.
I think if you walked away from the piece, you would like it more. Janet said contact dermatitis. That's exactly what his doctor said.
I feel like there's just way too much resin on here now. I don't like that green. I don't like it. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw something out the window right now.
You have resin left, just tilt it and do, you have canvases over there.
Man, I'm like, I can't even do this right now.
He makes it look so easy, super tilt. That black does take over.
No, I'm not digging that black. Like, I would love it if that black and clear would be just by itself, but I wasted all that glitter.
I don't know what's up with Morgan. I just blocked him from the channel.
What happened with Morgan?
I don't know. He said, F you guys, or something. I was like, well, okay.
He actually said it?
Yeah.
Have we talked to that person before?
No.
What?
It was just a random person being random. Yeah, I think you should just leave this like it is. I think you'll like it once you walk away from it and just taking it, or just pour on it.
I'm just gonna do black, because it's black.
But you already said it too. Okay. I know. There's just times where he doesn't see it from our point of view, so. What does it mean when a person's name is in chat with a blue wrench symbol? That means that I've assigned them as a moderator. They have the authority to delete comments or people. See, Anthony. So.
I'm going ballistic on this one.
I know. Okay.
I'm sorry, do you need something?
I was just gonna remind you that you said you were just gonna add a little bit of black.
I don't understand what the problem is if I just add a lot of color.
Because it looked
Have, like,
okay
a little
before.
Resin, it just has a mind of its own.
It does.
And it gets to the point where I'm not gonna let it win.
I'm not gonna let it win. I refuse. Susan said I watch y'all a lot, and when Jeff doesn't like it, he'll do something, and then it gets even more amazing. After you're done with the pour, can you show the pigments I showed up late? I can do that while he's tinkering. The black was, I also list all these in the description box. Pearlescent liquid acrylic by Rowney, and Pearlex pigment powder blue green duo. Focus Bombay India Ink and Turquoise. He used Teal by Artisue. The white is Snow White by Artisue. The glitter is Paint Huffers Metal Flake in the color Boulevard Blue. I sense a super tilt coming on soon.
Super tilt, huh?
Phil, you can tag us in your work on Instagram or Facebook, or just use this hashtag and I'll find it. Or you could just shoot us an email. Susanna said, Jeff's in the zone. Can't wait to see what he comes up with. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Oh man, that's so pretty. It's gorgeous. The tilt game is strong. I'm in Dallas. Would love to participate in a class if you guys offer one. Shoot us an email so that we can send you information. We're planning on doing one next month. Artist till death, 2 T's, 2 L's.com. I really love your work. Thank you, Libby. Lou says, I have really bad balance problems. When I start to lose my balance, I've started to just yell super tilt.
Yeah.
Right? We're thinking for the classes, if we have like less than 10 people, we'll just do it at our loft. More than 10 people, we'll have to go out to a different venue. Oops, I just hit y'all with my sippy. My bad. Marcy's in. That looks awesome. Would you do online classes? I would totally do online classes. I'm thinking like we could do like Skype classes for one-on-ones. If you're interested in a class, shoot us an email at thornton@artisttilldeath, 2 T's, 2 L's.com. So I can add you guys to a list of people to contact when we set that up.
Oh boy.
For us newbies, how did you come up with your name?
I just had it for a good 15 years, and it's just, I'm an artist and I will always be an artist. So I thought, artist till death, I guess, like, and I have absolutely ruined this. So you guys shouldn't be scared. Everybody messes up every now and again.
You won't have to pay 20% if you have it at the loft, right? Glitter looks amazing. Don't know, maybe Eric will see your question. Deb, I missed it. Did I miss a question?
I'm getting rid of this.
You're not even gonna let me see it?
No, it's ugly. We're gonna go on black. All right.
I'll show y'all later.
Are we whispering?
Have I seen Fordite? I don't think so. Glitter's so amazing. Have you ever used spray paint for veins? We actually started in resin and was using spray paint for veins way back in the day. Why does he consider it ruined? If it doesn't go like he's thinking, then he considers it ruined, but he usually likes it the next day.
That's not true.
Well, then correct me then.
It's not true.
Well, then what do you consider ruined? I don't know about Fordite, but I feel like if I ask Deb nicely, she'll send me an email all about it. Are those normal or taller push pins? They're standard. A good picture for a logo would be a Reaper with a paintbrush. That's funny. Everything Jeff touches turns into amazeballs. I would agree.
This is so hot. Like, it's hot.
I just want to shove a canvas into the paint on the table. It looks, it's a good amount of paint. Fordite is from the early days in Detroit when cars were hand sprayed while on a rail. Oh, I had no idea. This color is what?
I made it. I made it with Sapphire Blue, Pearl X, and Aqua, no, Turquoise Bombay.
That and this. That's the reason I couldn't order Peacock from La Res. They were sold out because of Jeff.
That's cute.
What's the name of the video you painted? The black and red that's in the center right behind him. I want to check that out.
I did not breathe that in. It's getting hot. Hey, step away from that. That's like super hot. Look at that. It's like burning. Yeah, this stuff is already
See you,
setting.
Faith. Awesome, John. I can't remember the name of, do you remember the name of the 24 by 24?
No. The red?
Yeah.
Now I'm just wasting resin. Sorry, guys. It's super, like, it's literally like I can barely touch this. Wow. I think I'm just over it. I'm like in a funk.
It's ArtResin. You've been working that for a little bit, so it's never a waste. Love your artwork. Thanks, Marie.
I think it's just I hate these little canvases. Like I hate doing little canvases. I don't know why I try to do these. Like they never turn out. I apologize, guys. This is a waste of your time. This stuff is.
Hey, Tamara.
Like,
We've been on for
silly.
112 minutes.
We're gonna have to just go over this one. Oh, beautiful.
Nobody's upset with that piece. They just...
They're not gonna say they're not gonna like it.
It's never a waste. It's all good. It'll make a good for a second layer. Always good. Love that one. It's really pretty. So this is a sculpture that he made yesterday. What inspired you to make this sculpture? Hey, Donna. I'll take it off your hands if you don't like it. It makes that gold look really liquidy again. I know, he's a great artist. He just has certain expectations sometimes. Good one to airbrush on. True. How would I cover a shifter knob for my Camaro in resin?
Probably like this.
Yep. Lift it
I mean,
somehow.
I would wait till your resin almost started to get like, nice and hot, and just kind of gradually just pour it. You'd have to baby it, just let it drip off, and possibly go as far as baby it, take it off and tilt it. Tilt it upside down, so when it does drip, it kind of drips both ways. But then you'll have to sand.
Mm-hmm.
You'll definitely have to sand it.
I live by Lake Tahoe. My question is resin dry times and pouring. Does the environment affect the resin? Laura, it really does. You ideally 75 dry temperature Fahrenheit is ideal. The red one you named Resin Rose. Oh, well, there you go. That one is a Resin Rose. That was like 6 weeks ago, I think. Tamara, we did I tested Art and Glow Resin on a piece. The design isn't that great, but the glow part worked, so I'm happy with that. This is Jeff's first one. He's not happy with it. And then we had a little bit left over, but it ran short on drying time, so it stiffened up while we were pouring that one. Who asked who out first? I think it was me.
You think it was you. You know it was you.
I'm 172 sure. I'm pretty sure that I think it was me. Does being live put extra pressure?
Yes and no, because by now I would have already just went in the other room and left. I wouldn't even have, I probably wouldn't have done a second one. I would have just left. I probably would have just went and watched TV.
That looks really fun. Thank you, Lou. What if it's hotter and humid? The only thing that'll affect it if it's humid is that it may take longer to set, but you can get a dehumidifier and handle that.
How fun is that?
Super fun. Have you guys tried Stone Coat countertop resin? I just poured with it the other day and it was a bit liquidy, but it cured like glass. Our countertop resin is countertop resin, no, countertop epoxy FX. I'd imagine it's similar to Stone Coat. I haven't tried Stone Coat yet.
Probably shouldn't have put that on there.
The blue?
Yeah. It's just too thick.
Love the blue over the gold. Beautiful. Just got my Stone Coat in the mail. Let me know how that goes. What blue is that? That is, was that just the glitter?
This is like smoking.
It is Paint Huffers Metallic Flake in Boulevard Blue. It's just a car flake. Will it set right if it's cooler? We keep our house at like 70. It'll set okay at 70. It's just ideal at between 70 and 75.
I forgot yours is on there too.
Yeah. That was a fun sound. Gonna add this to your skins collection.
Yeah. It's like now that I'm trying to experiment with new colors and like new stuff, I've wrecked pretty much every single thing. Like I need to stick to doing the colors that I know. That's what I feel like. Like I haven't been happy with the pours I've done lately. And I think it's just because of wanting to do different stuff. But that's what you guys get when you come here.
I think everybody pretty much understands that we do experiments and not every piece is gonna turn out perfect, but because of that, we're saving people time and money.
Yeah. We love it. We love it that you guys come and hang out, even though we don't. We don't put out.
Say what? Marcy
Yeah.
says she wants the skin. Can you put the info in the usual place? I can't remember the name already. Yeah, I'll list all of the materials used in the description box for sure. You should do an FAQ for your videos. I should. You're right. So,
FAQ.
how much, facts, how much is like on average the cost to start, let's say with 3 colors? If you're doing a small pour, you're gonna spend on average like $8 on a small kit of resin. I don't know. It's hard to say because we never buy in Why? We never buy in small quantities. It probably costs like 40 bucks. Because you're gonna need a torch or a heat gun.
I mean, prepare to spend a little money if you want to do it right and make it look good. Don't go cheap. You go cheap, you're gonna get cheap artwork.
I'm trying tonight with Peacock pour colors. I want to see it. Tag us.
See, if I had an idea, I don't have an idea. That's whenever I don't come into it with like some sort of concept or idea, it always looks like this. This looks better than that over there.
Well, and you use like a lot of different colors. Love your experimentations. We understand experiments are cool. It's all cool, Jeff. Chill. Artists are humans too. We follow your advice. Ask Golden for a sample. Will be sent out soon. I asked Art and Glow and haven't heard anything from them, but we'll see. Jeff, it's cool. We feel your pain. We learn from you. Thank you for all your videos. So appreciated.
Thank you guys for showing up and sticking around.
What are you going to do with that? That's what she said. We let it set and people send us boxes like with return postage, and we'll, like the smaller skins, we'll box it up and send it out to people.
Look at that. That Montana gold does not stay gold.
It's
It
turned.
turns, yeah. It'll still look cool, still be shiny.
Sprinkle the flake on it.
It'll stand up. No, look bad.
Geode resin was on sale today at Michael's in Florida. I don't know if I've ever tried geode resin.
I never even heard of it.
Donna is probably gonna, to buy everything from the heat gun, gloves, alcohol, resin, 3 colors, you're probably looking at $40, maybe $50 to start up.
Heat gun? Heat gun's like $30.
That one's 20.
I would spend a little bit more than that.
Can you tag the heat gun? Yeah, I'll add it in the links. It's by Wagner, but I'll add it.
I don't understand why you put this on now. It's like all the way
Oh, Lisa, we have 2 of these heat guns. We've never had any issues with them. But I mean, it is
my God, it's so bad.
the cheapest heat gun I could find. Do you guys ever have a scheduled time when you're gonna go live? I don't want to miss the next one. What's tomorrow? Tuesday?
We don't like to have schedules. We try not to do schedules. Because of we're always doing artwork, we're always doing something, so we never know if we're gonna be out in Fort Worth or, at a meeting or painting. I have to paint tomorrow. So it's hard to do scheduled stuff. Like, we would love to be able to say we come on every day at 7 p.m., but that we just can't. We can't commit to that, and we don't want to say that and then let you guys down if we're not on at 7. So.
There are no rules in art. Make yourself happy. People usually make jewelry with the skins. Let's see what else I missed. Which one left me the scar? That was the pink and gold marble from when we were in Baltimore doing countertops. It's healing a little bit. I don't think it will ever go away.
How fun is that?
Need to get a hat for the giveaway. There's Cujo. Hi, pretty boy. There's hat. Let's see. Since we did glitter today, let's do this one for the giveaway. What do you think?
We're making up. We're gonna give away a really good one here today, guys.
Yep.
Hold on, let me. I'm making up for doing bad work.
Cujo for the giveaway.
If you only knew, she would come through that phone.
Right. We use the Oops paint from time to time. I've never used it, I don't think, in resin. Kenny, you did make the list. Thank you guys. That's one of our favorite pieces. How we did it is on the, I think it's called the Wet on Wet tutorial. I think.
Tracy Marco just ordered some.
Alyssa on my last one, but that's okay.
Can you see it? It looks like your phone has like a brown tint to it.
I don't know why it would.
Because it's low light.
Probably. Anyways, it's a good looking piece. It's a lot of glitter, a lot of depth.
Oh, it was silver.
Yeah.
That's right.
Edward, how much for the one you just did? Are you talking about the big one or the small one? Let me get you guys on here so that I can get all of my
Like,
names in a
this
hat.
looks-
What? The big one.
Like, what if we poured a teal, and then a white, and then ran it through it. Ooh. I'd rather go
Libby,
bigger.
if you
What,
if you
the one that you just
shared
did?
one of our videos to social media, then your name is in the hat.
Tell him I'll do this one for $125.
That is an awesome deal.
Well, $125 plus shipping. It's like every time I do one like this, I wish it was just 3 times bigger. It would look so much better, more detail.
Sold. I'll pay you first thing in the morning, PayPal.
Well, give him the PayPal information.
It's right up there. Thorn at Artist Till Death, 2 T's, 2 L's.com.
We appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Edward.
Edward, you're awesome.
I'm just going through checking to make sure I got everybody. The magpie in me loves that piece. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much, Edward. We got rent due tomorrow. Thank you, Lou. Ed said my pleasure. All right, you guys. Does alcohol help his sensitivity?
Well, I put it on there. I've been putting it on there, and it dries it out, and it makes it. I'm guessing it really. it really helps. I mean, I've noticed it. It's not been itchy. I haven't like been itching it, and I don't feel it. Like before, I felt it. And I think because I would put Neosporin on it, and lotion and aloe vera, and I think that just irritated until my friend told me don't put any ointments on it, don't put no lotion, just keep it clean and dry. So that helps.
No oil because it locks it in. Huh. I've had poison ivy on both arms, and the best thing is 91% because it dries up.
Yeah.
That's what we heard. All right, you guys. I'm mixing up the hat right now.
We got the hat ready. You guys ready?
All of your beautiful names are in here that's shared from this week.
And when you take it out of the hat, show that you have nothing in your hand. Or want me to do it, don't. Because if I was in a drawing and somebody went below camera level, I'd be like, they're cheating.
Right?
Cheating.
That's how many people shared our videos in 1 week. Y'all are awesome.
All right, ready? There you go.
John, you won it.
Who's John?
John is the guy that hits on me and you at the same time.
Oh yeah. Peru, where does he want to take us to and abduct us?
Congratulate. Well, it's gone now. Hold. It's the square one. Yeah, John, you won it.
Did I just not? Well, everybody saw me take it out.
Yeah.
There you go. See? You get the what did I call this?
Toxic
Ocean front, I think.
Or toxic, yeah, something like that. If you didn't win that one, have no fear. We're doing another one on May 31st. So I think we're going to try to do one a month at least.
Yeah.
Since you guys give so much to us. Toxic Beach, that's what it was. Now John will have your address. Dun, dun, dun. He said, I was just prepping to ask for a recount. I'm so happy. Don't recount.
Don't recount. You're cute.
Debbie said, I shared your Swarovski lip video. My 20-year-old daughter saw it and wants it. We can make her one, any color she likes. Thornton at artisttilldeath.com, 2 T's, 2 L's. And we can talk about it. Donna says chases John around the room.
So, what are we getting? We're getting some wine? Somebody's going to send us some wine from the old country?
The old country. You're funny.
We should do wrap up. Like, you have to have a wrap up. But wrap up is have a plan kind of when you do it. But this is the thing. I put this on ArtResin Worldwide, I think.
Yes, Mary Jane.
I told people, new ArtResin people, I said, just beware. ArtResin is like a small toddler out of control, and it knows that you can't do anything about it. That's my advice for newcomers. Just know.
Keep in mind that you can't control resin. It's like a 2-year-old wanting Skittles in Walmart.
Yeah. And he knows there's nothing you can do about it until you say, wait till we get home.
Erica, can you show your primary one, please? Yes, ma'am. I'm still looking at pricing for you as well. Right now, the cheapest for this size box is like $60 to get to UK. Well, white ink lace. I don't have white spray paint. I want to do one tonight. I have never had white ink lace, but I think I've only, Tamara said sold. So we need to move this one. Thank you so much, Tamara. Oh. And I really like this one. It's so different. That's awesome, John. Thank you. So we've got a few pieces to package up and to ship out. So I'll do a video for you guys on how we finish up the back of the piece and how we package them for shipping, so you guys can know our whole process. Edward, thank you for the purchase of that piece. That one turned out that it glowed, so that's cool. That one we'll probably use as a base layer. And tomorrow, I know, $60 to paint that size painting, it's dumb. But I'm still working on options. So I can send your stir sticks along with that piece. Need to sign it somehow. For pours, we usually sign on the side. That way.
Sign on the side, real little, or big on the back.
We'll sign it on the side small, or we'll sign it real big on the back. That way you can hang it any way you want to. I like it this way, but some people may like it another way. And so 3 out the door, right?
Come here. You gotta say bye to all the people.
How much for the glowing one?
Come here.
$50.
This is Cujo, if you guys haven't met Cujo.
He's the biggest one.
This is her little lion dog. He's a Pomeranian. He's a party palm. What's it called? His Merle?
He's a Merle, party
He's a
palm.
Party Merle. He's pretty chill. He's a cool little guy.
That's gonna be our intro. Would that be awesome? Edward said how much for him?
1 million quid.
Quid. Moose aren't for sale. I don't know what I would do without him. He just turned 8.
3 years ago.
No. He has no resin on him. This is true.
He hasn't got resin. I think he stepped in it once, but I don't think it got to him that bad, did it?
No. All right, y'all. If you guys are interested in any of the pieces you've seen in and around this room, let us know. We're trying to sell as much as we can before rent's due. Email us at thorn@artisttilldeath.com, 2 T's, 2 L's. And if you want us to see something you posted, you can email us or just shoot it to wherever you post it and hashtag us at ATDART. We are doing a giveaway again on the 31st. And yeah, let us know if you have any questions. I'll list all the information of what we use in the description box below. I'll remember where all my doinks went so that I can link stuff to you. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Oh, also the crawfish boil was amazing.
She had a good job. Good time.
It was a good time. Thanks, Deb. John, email us your shipping information and all that stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. We'll see y'all mañana. Bye.
I said bye.